So the Ardennes horses were released this week and I immediately fell in love with them, which doesn't always happen. Like the level of love that I fell into these horses was like a lot more than usual. Also, apparently the American way of saying this horse is Ardennes, but more commonly around the Europe area, especially French, which is I think where these horses originate from. You actually just say Ardennes. So I apologize. But you know me, any excuse to buy another Ardennes horse because I did fall in love with them and I really want to buy more. So I thought that we would look at the most popular versus least popular horses. And I thought that we would, oh my gosh, what happened to my camera? That we would buy the least popular Ardennes horse because I love showing some love to the least loved. So I did ask you guys on YouTube, Discord, and Instagram to help me rank these horses. But first, I'm gonna try and guess what the community ranked these horses. So I feel like the silver brown one might be in the middle. I'm trying to think of horses that I've seen, and I've definitely seen the bay roan or the red roan. I think it's a bay roan, I don't even know, a lot as well. I've also actually seen the flaxen chestnut more than I thought I would. This is actually really hard. I haven't seen a lot of blue roan, so I'm gonna possibly put it lower. And also this first bay one here I might put a little bit lower because I feel like I've maybe, oh, what horse is gonna be number 1 though? I feel like a bay horse is gonna be, maybe I'll like switch from number 7 to number 1. Oh, I don't know. I might switch some of these around a little bit. You know, that's really tricky. Okay, I do not think the flaxen chestnut was that popular. I don't really have a method to my madness. I'm just trying to think back. I don't spend a lot of time on Instagram at all, so I'm trying to think of the few posts that I did see and whether I saw any like thumbnails on YouTube and stuff. I like don't spend a lot of time on social media. I know, it's shocking. In fact, even like the bay one up a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna put it up there and we will come back and we will look to see. Alright, so we had 759 responses. That is more than my horse review responses got, so I'm a little offended by that. I'm just kidding. Obviously, saying yes or no to whether you would buy these horses regardless of star coins is a lot easier than ranking like 12 horse breeds. So I have not looked at these. Let's have a look. So the bay got 73% saying yes. So far, obviously, that's the highest. The blue roan got 67.3. The dapple got 62.8. The flaxen chestnut got 60. The red roan is 63, so a little bit higher. The silver brown is 65. And the silver brown is 65 as well. These are actually all really, really close. But then the bay one, for some reason, was just like out on top. So I guess people really liked the bay one. Alright, so first things first, I got the first one right. The bay was the most popular. The second most popular was actually the blue roan. I did not see that coming. The third most popular was the seal brown, and then the silver brown. They're very close with 65.9 for the seal brown and 65.7 for the silver brown. We then had the red roan at 63%. 62% we had the dapple, and then we had the flaxen chestnut coming last. I actually find that kind of interesting because I saw quite a lot of the dapple, more than I thought I would for the dapple, and I saw more than I thought I would of the flaxen chestnut, and maybe even a little bit of the, definitely more bay roan than blue roan. So that's actually kind of shocking to me a little bit. Now I do want to make a video buying the most popular Ardennes horse if you guys want to see it. So I will go ahead. I don't want to buy 2 horses in one video because whenever I do that, I feel so overwhelmed about what horse to showcase for the rest of the video after I buy them. So I thought I would give you guys the opportunity, if you haven't voted already. I will leave the link to this in the description and the comment section. So if you haven't voted, you can go ahead and vote. And let's see how much the tier list might change if we even get a few more people voting, because some of them are very close, like the silver brown and the silver brown were extremely close, so they could shift a little bit. And we'll see if like the most popular horse really is the bay, I suppose. I don't know. All right, so it is settled then. We are buying the least popular Ardennes horse, which is the flaxen chestnut. So let's head over to Valedale. Should I have like ranked them myself? I feel like I would not have put the flaxen chestnut up that high. I think the flaxen chestnut would have probably been the lowest. Where am I going? The lowest on my list as well, which is a little bit sad. But remember, this is all in like comparison with each other. It's like not that deep, you know? I wonder if Star Stable thinks about the horse coat that they're going to showcase, because this is just like the default ones. Do they think that these would be the most popular horses? Are they the most eye-catching to make people buy them? I don't know, but this is our horse. Ooh, do I want to do like the special mane for this horse just for the sake? Because I feel like I haven't seen anyone use the special mane. But does the yellow look weird with the chestnut? I also love the idea of giving my big chunky Ardennes horses cutesy names. Like I've got a Clydesdale called Tiny, which is iconic. We could name it like Snuggles or something. Okay, wait, I'm gonna leave the mane like that for now. I'm gonna make you an adult, and I don't really know about the gender yet. Is there like anything SN? Snake. That's not quite the vibe we're going for. What about soft or something? Is soft one? No, that's weird. No. Oh, it is. What about soft hug? Hug is not one. Soft Glimmer, aka Snuggles. Oh, do I like this name though? Snuggles. What am I doing? Chunkster? That's like not cutesy though. Like, but that would fit them so well, Chunkster. Oh, but Chunkster kind of, wait, hold it. Reverse, like, forget what I said. I kind of want to name this horse Chunkster. And I think Chunk is we've got Chunky ST, Chunky Star, aka Chunkster. Wait, that kind of works. Chunky Star, Chunkster. And I want to make this horse a stallion. I feel like that vibes. Now, do I like this mane style? I kind of want to try it because I haven't seen anyone. Not saying that they haven't because I'm not on social media a lot, but like I haven't seen anyone with the mane style yet. So, all right, let's go ahead and buy the least popular Ardennes horse, the least bought. Now, I only put up that poll about 24 hours ago, so there hasn't been a lot of time. Obviously, the horses just came out, and usually within a few weeks, people's opinions start to change a little bit, which is why it can be like sometimes bad if you buy a horse immediately when they're released. So it would be interesting at some point to look back, maybe at the very end of the year when we look at all the horses, to see whether people's opinions have changed a lot, especially if we keep getting like better horses. But I feel like the Ardennes are a pretty good one. All right, so I've just seen is it a seal brown in the distance? I just went past a red roan. I'm trying to like see the horses that I see and whether our statistics line up with Firestar, I guess, with the people online right now. A red roan. No, sorry, a bay roan. That was pretty low. But the seal brown. Hey, Chunkster! Look at you, my guy. I kind of want to see the new tack because I didn't look at it in the game yet. Because I kind of want to do the gold tack because it kind of matches in with the yellow in the mane. Does blue look good? Blue could potentially look pretty nice on this horse, actually. I don't want to buy everything. Do I do blue? Actually, maybe it's not that bad. The saddle pad has the hanging stars and moon, which I really like. I really like that detail. Look, I never wear gold, but I feel like gold is going to look better on this horse. I'm going to buy at least the Starry Midnight, was that? Starry Night saddle pad. Very Van Gogh. Is it Van Gogh that painted the Starry Night? Maybe not. I just wanted the stars, so maybe I'll just use what I have in my inventory already to save my star coins and also save my space. Guys, I think it happened again where I tried to be an overachiever and I don't really know what happened because I was trying to find a saddle which matched the color of the horse, and then I didn't have a right bridle, and then the saddle only has silver in it, and then this bridle kind of matched the color perfectly of the horse, but then I had blue in it, so I was like, okay, let me bring some blue in, and now we're here. So yeah. If I was someone who just bought an Ardennes horse, where would I go? My first thought is Steve's Farm, because Steve's Farm is known as the popular place, but I just want to see whether we can find some more Ardennes horses in the wild. So we have another like seal brown over here. I'm not sure if that's the same one that I saw a little while ago. Is it just me, or does the name thing look glowy for some reason? Did they change how it works? I think on update day you can always find like the new horse around where the horse is bought, because I think people, you know, just buy the horse and then they ride it immediately. Let's go see Steve's farm. I want to see these statistics in person. Am I seeing any big horses out here? Oh, we've seen another Flaxen over here and a Dapple as well. Two of the least popular horses. See, I feel like they're not actually that unpopular. We've got a Blue Roan over here, which was one of the popular horses as well. We've got another Dapple over here. For these Dapple's horses, they were like the second least popular, I think. Oh, you know what? My outfit would probably look better if I used the blue, wouldn't it? Oh, it's too late now. I bought the black. I'm not buying the blue as well. You guys, I love these horses so much. It's a nice... Is this a... Yeah, it's a canter, right? I like the canter. We've got a Bay Roan. I mean, we have to remember that like all of the horses besides the Bay, who was like over 70, they were all like really close together, like 60 to 65%. So I feel like these horses did relatively well. I also like actually want to get online and train my horses, because I want to ride these horses and I want to take pictures with them, and I feel like that's a good sign. Let me know in the comments below whether you like this horse or whether it is on your least popular list as well. Honestly, I feel like I'm growing into it more than I thought I would. I didn't dislike the horse, but out of all of the coat colors, I didn't even consider buying the Flaxen Chestnut as my first Ardennes. It's hard to explain sometimes, you know, when you're talking about least popular horses. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know whether I should buy the most popular horse, and we'll see if it changes from the Bay, but I don't think it will. If you want to check out my first reaction to the Ardennes horse and me buying my very first one, you can check out that video on the screen right now. And if you want to see me buying even more horses, I made a shopping spree over Christmas where I bought a bunch of horses on my alt account with 5,000 star coins. I love you all so much, and I will see you all later. Bye!